All right, welcome everybody to DM Tozy Presents. We are playing right now Sigil, Planescapers. This is episode 5, so if you haven't seen any of the other episodes and you're on YouTube, go check the other episodes out. If you're watching this live on Twitch, welcome back. Thank you for watching. This is episode number 5. We want to get through a couple things that we do on this episode, on every episode of Planescapers. We do a thing called temporal distortion that will happen at the top of the hour, where you get to decide what happens during that short rest. And then at the end of the show, there's something called Sigillian Inspiration, where one of you will be rewarded with a Sigillian Inspiration point. That means you get to help out one of the actors who rolls poorly during the show. But let's get into introductions. My name is DM Tozy. I'll be your DM tonight. And then we have Roberto Lewis over here.
Hi, I'm Roberto Lewis. I'm playing a character named Grammaticus. He's a tiefling fighter.
Excellent. And we have Alyssa Scholl, who's returned. Hello, Alyssa.
Hi. I'm playing Nim, a Hexblade Warlock Changeling.
Excellent.
Yes.
We have Russ Guberman.
Hello, my name is Russ Guberman. I'm playing Ellel, the gallivanting, gambling rogue who was put in the penalty box for trying to steal from a shopkeep last week.
And then last but not least, we have our interloper today is Joseph. Joseph Limbaugh. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joseph Limbaugh. I'm the interloper. I'm playing Veridian Prime. I am a Warforged paladin. So just trying something weirder and newer.
Excellent.
Today.
Excellent. Yes, all paladins are welcome. Thank you so much for playing with us. We appreciate that. So if you don't know, haven't been watching the show, our PCs are in the crazy torus-shaped city known as Sigil. It's at the center of the multiverse, at the end of an endless spire, which doesn't make any sense, but that's the point. And you have recently, what have we recently done? Russ, what hijinks did we recently do?
Recently, I recovered a memory of a silvered rapier that like 3 different parties are fighting over, but I apparently stole it and drunkenly dropped it in a well, and I need to retrieve it now to pay back my debts.
That's right. You know it as the Double Serpent Dip. That is the well that you're looking at. Yes. Or you've come back to the inn that you're at.
After I tried to pilfer from the local shopkeep.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That is correct. Okay, so that's where we're at. You guys are currently staying at the, 1 second, let me find it again. The Gilded Sparrow, which is just on the side of the Clerk's Ward and the Hive. You're in the Hive, so the seedy part of Sigil. At the Gilded Sparrow, which has a number of weird things. You guys started to drink a bit. You got into a philosophy. You called one of the courtesans of the brothel of insatiable intellectual lust, and you've been speaking with them.
After having a really bad trip.
After having a bad trip, great, excellent, awesome. But we are back in Sigil. What do you guys want to do?
So, hey Nim.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
I wasn't feeling well. I came back and, I've just been like in bed. But I'm ready to go. I'm ready for prime time again.
Great. Do you remember when I remembered my rapier from that tree that tried to capture my mind in the Fae?
I do remember that.
It's like in town. It's super nearby.
Okay.
I wonder though, it feels like I checked it out and it seemed kind of, I don't know, diseased or toxic, or there's something that I don't know that we can just waltz down there and go get it. So I don't know if you guys want to accompany me.
I learned a lot of things last night during my journey, and I want to let you know I feel just really connected to both of you. And I'm really excited to go out there and adventure with you guys.
You look strangely cleansed.
Thank you. I've been sweating a lot. Yeah.
You guys come down and you see Professor Bonklewink Bunk Wonkledink is dragging a robot on some wheels, and he says, "Hello. Oh, this is the place. This place is a dump. It's gorgeous. I love it. Hello again. I thought you might need some help." So he's in like he's in like a jogger's uniform. Looks like he's been working out again. And he rolls out this Warforged. You've seen him before, and he clicks a couple buttons and it turns on.
What does this thing do?
He says, "Oh, lots of stuff. It can cook. It can clean. It can adventure. It can also adventure. Yes, it's an adventurer. And he hits it. Say your name.
My designation is Veridian Prime, Defender of the Green.
Sweet.
Oh.
Do you go by Veridian? Do you go by Mr. Prime? Do you want us to say the whole thing? How would you like to be referred to?
Whatever is easiest for you, flesh-based being.
How are you in a fight, Veridian Prime?
He pulls a long, kind of glowing spear off his back and like swings it around in a fancy way and like hits a stance.
I am impressed.
Wow. Veridian, do you have like directives like RoboCop?
Robo what now?
Just a rule set that you live by, guiding principles.
Indeed, of course. All beings follow a vector. What vector do you follow?
He likes to steal things.
I would say the vector of Loki, generally speaking.
I defend the green. I protect those that live in the green.
Awesome. Can you describe like what you look like as opposed to say like other Warforged?
I have very dark green, kind of almost magnetic eyes, and that flicker a bit. And I have a spear and a shield. I have chainmail as part of what I'm wearing. I'm pretty tall, like almost 7 feet tall, and still a lot of times, like you'll sometimes oh you're here, yeah.
Awesome.
I clap him on the shoulder and say, "Ha ha ha! I look forward to vanquishing enemies with you."
Acceptable.
Bonklewink goes, he's like rubbing a towel on his neck. He goes, introductions are done. We're still looking for the next Planescape beacon, but we'll let you know when it pops up on our radar. You don't know what that is. Don't worry about it. And he skedaddles out of here. So you have another member of your party right now.
Great. This is a slightly different vibe from the stoner furball bar that we had last week.
Almost the opposite.
Yes.
Yes, excellent.
I am pleased to cause diversity in your vibe.
Okay, so you guys are headed out. Where are you going?
Do you guys want to accompany me to that well?
Sure.
I bought some watermelon there, but I didn't venture much further than that.
Are we gonna end up in the sewer again?
I think so.
Ah.
Veridian Prime, do you by any chance have any means of protecting us against toxic air, disease, and the like?
I can cure diseases
Oh, excellent.
and heal. I can provide some healing of fleshy beings.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Orphea Dream Pollen, the bartender, the no-nonsense pixie bartender, looks you up and down and she goes, "Oh yeah, the Double Serpent Dip that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's part of the hive, guys, but it's well, it used to be a well that people would drink from, but now it's it's gone off, so people tend to avoid it. I'd just be careful."
Do you by any chance have any potions that might help us resist the conditions?
Roll me a D100.
Respect that. What is that, a 15? That's a 15?
You got a 15? Okay. She goes, "I can give you some alcohol. Sometimes that kills the pain."
Yeah, I'll just take a shot. Thank you.
Okay. Pour you a shot.
I asked, if I were to go out and try to find some sort of potion that might help us against noxious fumes and whatnot, where do you think where should I go?
She says, Mortags might have a bit. You can go to Mortags right now.
Mortags?
Yeah. Mortags General Goods Finery and Winery. You've been there.
Sweet.
That's the place with the half dwarf, half mechanical being. He kind of sells a bit of everything. So
Yeah,
if
let's
you want.
check that out.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
You guys head to Mortags. It's not too far away from this place. My players want a shopping montage more than anything. So eventually we'll do that. You go to Mortags, and you see him like working on some strange mechanical like gyrosphere copter thing, and he looks at you. He says, "Clientele, welcome back to Mortags. You have a friend. He looks
You guys
appreciable."
You guys might get along.
You are half perfect.
Thank you. I'm working on it every day.
Can you help me calibrate my gyro Twizzler?
Are you flirting with me?
I find this acceptable.
He works overdue. He starts to work on a leg that's giving you some problems. He does have some potions of poison resistance if you're into that. Okay.
What do they go for?
Let me see here. That's gonna be. He's got two of them for 200 gold each, if you wish.
Nim, I know you're the
Yeah.
treasurer. We came by some extra gold.
Okay.
We killed and stole from an imp of
Oh.
some kind.
Good.
So we got an additional 350 gold and like 480 silver off of him.
Sorry, these are 150 gold each.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about 300 gold for these two
That
poison
sounds.
resistant?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
All right, I'll just take it out of mine since Nim is the treasurer. So.
Oh, I
Oh, perfect. I'll erase all record of.
any cash.
And I can also
Except for wait,
neutralize
what's
poison.
the
by
silver
letting you-
was how much?
479 silver.
Oh, so then we're covered then. Quick question.
Yes.
My short sword promise. They can cast bless. Can
Yeah.
it cast bless on multiple creatures?
Yes, it casts it as a spell, which means you cast it on 3 people.
Excellent.
And then you concentrate on that as you're casting it.
I see.
We've never done that.
No.
We don't need those bonuses.
That would be cool.
That's a great
At
idea.
this point, they have a couple things on them that they just kind of hang out in their pockets, as adventurers do.
Real talk. I didn't understand the value of bless until playing Bonus Game.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, pretty cool.
Hey man, it's absolutely true that people who play Baldur's Gate, like all of my player base, I'm like, oh, you're playing this game because you've gotten substantially better at this.
It's like we're in a cram school. After.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Easily better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask a further question, Mortag?
Yes.
You don't have any like magical studded leather hanging around, do you?
He says, unfortunately, the stock of armor has gone dry. It is difficult to come by.
Yeah, a likely story. Mortag.
Why did you find his story probable?
Well, as magical armor is rare, not having it would be probable.
Oh, I thought you were being facetious.
I did detect sarcasm in the tone structure.
You have a sarcasm detector. Fantastic. Perhaps you could help me. I don't understand this one.
Okay.
I just feel like shopkeeps in general have a bad attitude toward me after what transpired last week.
Fair point.
And are saving their goods for other customers.
All right. So you guys get what you want in Mortags, and you head out towards the Double Serpent's Dip.
Exciting.
Great.
As you're going out to the Double Serpent's Dip, you head out. You're in the hive right now. There's lots of people, and then again, as you get there, it's less and less people until you get to the plaza where you see a well out in the middle. It's like an algae-covered well, and you see fumes coming out of the middle of it, and there is nobody around. It looks like this place is anathema to people at this point. What do you want to do?
Perception? May I roll perception?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. What's my bonus here? 7.
You don't see anything other than the fumes coming out of the well.
Investigated for a 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also gonna just like see if there's any. It seems like there's anyone who's like hiding, like waiting.
Give me a perception investigation. Go ahead.
Oh no.
Off to a roaring start.
5.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you guys are just transfixed by this well. It's gorgeous because it looks like the round parts of it. Have you guys ever seen Neverending Story? It's like that serpent ring thing. Like it looks like 2 serpents are coiled around each other, and then their heads are poking up above the well itself.
That's the double dipping of the serpent.
Yes.
Is there like a
Self-dipping.
bucket with like a rope?
You see rope going down the well,
Oh.
and you notice that there was a bucket that looked like a big one that could hold a medium-sized creature.
Can I make a survival roll to see if there's anything unusual in the natural balance of things here?
Yeah, go ahead.
I rolled a 20. Plus 3 is 20. Natural 20.
Okay, nat 20. Yeah, that's definitely poisonous fumes. With a nat 20, you know that would hurt, like just going down there. Not as much you because you have things.
Also, I don't breathe.
Right. Right. It would. You would not be affected, but for the flesh beings, they would take some damage, mechanically speaking, but it wouldn't kill them outright.
But over time,
If they just hung out there, death.
Even if we got close to it, even if we didn't go in.
No, you could
can
spend a couple.
Oh,
Spend a couple
okay.
rounds in the
Okay.
poisonous fumes and be okay. Well, you'd take damage, but you would not die immediately.
And do we know the exact properties
Selling
of
it
the
real well.
of the potion? What? The properties of the resistance potion?
The resistance potion would mean that any damage you take, you'd take half of that,
see.
essentially. Yeah.
It's rough.
And it gives you resistance for an hour if you were to drink it. So it's up to you when and if you want to drink it.
And each one is one dose.
Each one's one dose, yes.
So we don't have enough to cover all of us, in other words.
You don't.
Let's see. Well,
Is your intention to go into this hole?
It is. There's a weapon there that I have to retrieve for my survival.
It's gonna be bad.
doesn't sound good. Doesn't
Yeah,
sound
it
good.
sounds bad.
Sounds bad.
Yeah.
All right, what if I'll, you know what? This is on me. It's my debt. I'll drink a potion and I'll sneak in there and I'll cantrip to you guys if I need something.
Let me go first.
Oh, sweet.
I am unharmed by the fumes. I do not breathe.
I like this guy more and more.
Hey, thank you so much, Veridian
I am
Prime.
a protector of the green. You are all natural beings. Everything is part of the green. We are all root and leaf, branch and twig.
He's got a pamphlet for all you guys.
Very, very noble of you.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna draw this out. You put yourself in the bucket and you start to hoist yourself down.
Oh, I thought there was just a rope you slide down, but yeah, if there's a bucket, I'll bucket.
You look down, and you can look down because the fumes don't affect you. You look down, the well shaft goes down and then opens up into a larger cavern. And then at the bottom, you see a pool, a fetid pool that has these fumes coming up.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
Would this perhaps be a time to use Ray of Frost?
It's his catchphrase, basically.
I'm just excited. Perhaps if I froze a fetid pool, it would stop emitting noxious gases.
It's not crazy.
That
It's not
actually
totally
sounds
crazy.
kind of smart.
The physics check out.
I'm
If
very
he thinks
excited.
it checks out.
You would have to, just physically, in order to cast that, you would have to get up there and breathe some of it to shoot it down.
Fair.
What are you gonna do?
Should we try that?
I would like to try. How about you go down to see if there's anything else going on. Then I'll freeze it and head down.
I find that acceptable. I will descend.
Excellent. You started this in. All right, let me draw this out. One sec. Doo-doo-doo. Make sure I'm doing this right. I'm going to do.
Cool. I love drawing maps and things. I love the old school map drawing. That's,
Hey, man.
Yep.
I love
Yeah.
it. So you can go anywhere.
You can go anywhere. Yeah. If
It's
it's
not like
like
I set up this
Yeah.
model for 5 years building it, and then it's like, oh, we're gonna go the other way.
Yeah. Does anybody need another mossy adventure? I've got lots of moss.
Okay. Okay. That's what I'll do. Okay. Just figure this out. Okay. Do we have that's your character right there?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
This is Veridian. P.
Crazy.
VP. Easy.
Oh, VP.
You know what? As I'm going down, I'm gonna activate Divine Sense.
Sexy.
I can use that 3 times.
Yes, you can.
For long rest.
You detect undead, fiends, and what else? You're trying
Good
to.
and evil.
Good and evil. Okay.
I thought you said that was what
thought
you
we
said.
did.
Yeah, let's see. Undead.
There's a couple Tiamets down there. There's a few Cacodemons.
Far worse than we thought.
I go up the bucket.
I find this unacceptable.
Subscribe.
You go down. I'm gonna put. Okay. You detect no undead, fiends. Let me see. Evil. Evil is. Let me see if you detect any. You do detect undead. You detect undead.
Oh.
Does it tell you the direction? I always forget.
You will know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover.
I'm gonna say you don't. You detect undead somewhere in that direction.
All right.
As you're coming down, you see that it branches off in a number of different directions here. Pull this back so we can get some room there. That's south. Okay, cool. Okay. Yes. Okay. So you make it down to the bottom. You're there. You see a pool here. You
Can
also
I-
see on the walls. See my beautiful artistic. Okay, on the walls.
Oh man, Voldemort's down here.
Is that Nagini?
The dip appears to be an open sink well with a stinking cesspool of greenish, murky water at the bottom, and 4 tunnels leading away from the space you find yourself in. On the walls to the north and south, or technically, yeah, the northwest and southeast, you see bas-reliefs of what appear to be snake creatures facing the ground. So, like actual stone walls, but then built out in the walls are these strange statues that are looking at the ground.
All right. Can I determine how deep this pool is?
Oh, it's tough because it's so murky and gross, and there's stuff coming. Yeah. What do you want to do?
I guess I want to swing over and hop off so I'm at the side of the pool rather than going into the pool.
Give me an athletics acrobatics check to try and jump off. It's kind of weird to do that.
Well, is there a? I mean, it's weird to sink down into a pool of murky green stuff.
That's even weirder. Yes. Yes.
Does have an end of Terminator 2 vibe to it.
Why is he deleting himself right away?
All right.
Guys, he knows why we cry. But
I have some pretty good athletics. All right. Let's
Okay,
give it a try. All right. That's an 18 plus 5.
You
so-
easily hop over to the other side.
Hands on fire.
Wait till it's important.
That's the way it goes.
That's what it goes. All right.
yes.
I will call up. Well, yeah. Currently, there are no threats.
Thanks, VP.
I'm not gonna like yell super loud, but just loud enough for them to hear.
Okay,
But I'm keeping
yeah.
my eyes open because I figure that might bring something. Nothing down here. We're good. Yeah, come on in, don't come in. No threats in the immediate vicinity.
Okay, even as you say that, like you're down about 20 feet. Even as you try not to echo, it does echo off the walls, but nothing jumps out at you.
I would like to
Yes.
lean over the lip of the well and cast Ray of Frost at the. At
Roll
the
me a con save. Right as you step up, it's just so much in your face.
Yeah, I'm just keeping my eyes on this tunnel, obviously.
Where's my 12.
You make it with you only take a point. You take a point of damage as you get a little bit in your mouth, and you cast Ray of Frost. Give me a shot. Roll me a spell attack with your Ray of Frost.
All right. Oops. Up. There we go. Small attack. Do I get a any sort of bonus or anything like that? Oh wait. I'm sorry. This is. Am I rolling to hit or am I rolling?
Yeah, spell
damage?
attack. Roll to hit. I think you're +6 or plus something.
3 plus. 7
So 7 total. No, you're plus. What's your spell attack? 1 second.
plus 4.
You miss. You miss the broadside. You miss. You can try again. Do you want to try again?
That's just sitting
I
there.
have to take a step to one side and whoa.
Sorry. Still waking up.
Do you want to try again?
Stormtrooper.
Yes, I'll try again.
Okay, give me another shot.
I had a big night last
Yeah,
night.
he's a little depleted after his.
Jesus. 9.
9 misses again. Roll me another con save, please.
Sorry. Let's see, what's my...
He's just gonna pass out, head down, and
Oh my god.
4.
That's exactly what happens. You take 5 points of poison damage.
no.
It hurts. You can try. You can shoot another 2 times and try to get out the way if you want.
I will try again.
Give me another 2 shots. Give me 2. Just roll 2d20.
Okay.
You can do it.
Jesus. I roll a 6 and I roll a 16.
Okay, you hit. You freeze part of the pool. You see like a little frosty star appear on the pool. And then you back off. Any further attempts down here for the next minute, you have advantage on your con saves because you like freeze part of the pool.
Sweet.
Okay.
Cool.
It worked.
What do you do?
Let's see. I guess I. Are the fumes coming straight up, or is this entire area like poisonous?
You can tell that And I think you've told as much. That is just above the pool, basically.
Okay.
It's not the entire place.
Okay, then I will. I'll hop in the bucket and head down.
Okay, roll me an advantage con save. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see.
I don't like them. I don't like splitting up the party.
We're all.
I got it as well.
No,
We're going.
I'm just gonna go check out the basement. Don't worry.
Yeah.
15.
15. You make it and you don't take any damage as you hop in. Give me an athletics or acrobatics check, please.
Doke.
If I help him, will he get advantage?
You will, yes. Make me an advantage because someone's there
I'll
to
put
catch
my hand
you.
out. Also, when you get down, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna point towards that one passageway.
Okay. 13.
You make it. Yeah, you're over there.
Sweet.
Who wants to do what?
I gotta get down there.
Give me a Constitution save with advantage.
Con save 13.
Okay, you make it. You only take. You take 3 points of poison damage.
Great.
Because it's sticky and nasty. And then
I gotta hop out of this bucket, right?
you do so. I'm gonna say you guys make it because there's enough of you
Okay,
to help
great.
out. Ellel, what you got?
I'll go last down the bucket.
Give me a con save.
Ooh, natural 20.
You take no damage and you get down there and hop down.
Show off.
Yeah.
I detect undead to the west.
Interesting.
What do you do?
I should have bought some holy water. Well, I'll go ahead and stealth it this time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 25.
Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy?
So did we decide that this was the direction of interest initially? This way?
That's where the undead are.
Should we explore the other areas first? What do you think?
Yeah.
You wanna?
If we can avoid the undead, we should do that.
We're not here to
Give me a
murder.
perception investigation check, please. LL.
18.
18.
Yeah.
You notice that the bas relief is at a weird tilt.
Can I go ahead and check it for traps and such?
Yeah, you check this thing for traps. You find that the entire statue itself is actually, it looks like a outpressed button, but it looks like it's movable. Like you could shift and move this thing, or spin it. It looks spinnable.
Is there like an arcana or any kind of check I can do to determine if I can figure out what orientation it should be plugged on?
Yeah, give me a history. I think it'd be or give me a tinker. You can give me a thieves tool check. Give me a thieves tool.
Yeah, I prefer a thief's tool check.
That's fair.
Oh, net 20 plus 9.
Oh, you're rolling great.
It's a net 20. This thing can do two orientations. It can look down or it can look up. Mm-hmm. As in the snake head is looking down right now, but it can look up.
And I'm assuming that the other one is similar.
You just look across the way. It does look similar.
Okay. And is it currently also oriented down?
Both
the
of
other
them looking down.
one? All right. Is my mage hand strong enough to turn these things without my muscle?
You try. It does not work. It looks like you need some muscle.
Hey,
I have muscles.
hey VP.
Well, they're servos, really, but it's the same principle.
So I'm already stealth, so I'm just gonna back off into a neutral corner here.
Okay.
All right. Where am I? Here I am.
Okay.
Should we do these at the same time, in tandem? Is that something that?
You rolled a nat 20. You also know they should be done at the same time.
I think that's a good idea. Yes.
Yeah.
You got a
You're
nat
just
20.
going to stand over there, far away from us, as we do it.
Welcome to my life. Yes.
I should do it since I can take a little bit more damage.
Thank you, Grammaticus.
You guys spin these at the same time. You spin them, there's an inner working of gears just grinding and pistons shooting off.
I love that sound.
At the at the end of it, you see this whole pool begins to bubble and froth, and then you see, crazily magically, the entire thing becomes cleansed. And the poison inside, it just looks like clear, beautiful water at this point.
Wow.
Nice.
All right, we saved the town, you guys. Let's go home.
So we have no idea how deep this pool is.
You don't. If you don't have an inspiration, you can take an inspiration.
I mean, is the
take an inspiration point.
sword in
Oh, thank you.
the pool of water?
That's a good question.
Because he just threw it down in the well.
I have 2 inspiration points. Do they like?
They don't stack, so you.
They don't stack. I have 1 inspiration.
Yeah, use them or lose them. That's the idea.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'll go over to the edge and look and see if now that it's clear, if we can see down.
Now that it's clear, you see like 10 feet down. You see a bunch of bones down there of unfortunate victims, but you see no sword down there. You also see. Roll me a perception investigation. Whoever has the best one. Yeah, go ahead.
18.
18. You also see a sparkling jewel down there.
Hey, Grammaticus, can I borrow your swimming ring for a moment?
I'll just jump in.
You jump in.
I don't breathe.
You jump in. I mean, it's 10 feet deep. You just kind of sink 10
yeah.
feet, and at the end of it, you grab a sapphire worth 300 gold.
Nice.
Cool.
I'll bring it back up to everybody.
Okay. Excellent.
No sword though, huh?
No sword. No such
Okay.
luck.
Well, that was fruitful. I'm gonna go ahead and start to stealth scout down
Let's all split up.
this hallway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my minor illusion to whisper to the party where I'm going. I'm going this way.
Okay.
May I suggest that perhaps we should go where the undead are so they don't flank us?
It sounds like something a paladin would say.
It's strategically sound no matter what your objective is.
This one is fierce.
What do you want to do?
Can I just see what I can?
Oh, yes,
I want to see what I
absolutely.
can see.
Over here, you can see. I think I can get this one there.
You can see click.
Okay. Okay, just a couple of stalagmites, stalactites down that way. 1 second. It's over here. This cave is pockmarked. You come to, it looks like a big, big cavern down here. The cave is pockmarked with holes everywhere under its 30-foot ceiling. So actually, technically, you guys have gone down 40 feet. So under its 30-foot ceiling, stalagmites, stalactites make this place look like the inside of a giant maw. There's just coming down, all different directions.
You said maw, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
As opposed to a
Mall?
I heard maw.
Shopping montage!
Hey, finally! There it is. I'm gonna get an orange Julius.
Do they have hot dogs?
Can I just do an investigation of the mouth of this maw? That's redundant.
I'm just gonna move closer as he's moving because I don't like everyone.
Give me investigation perception.
Wise.
Yeah, move over
5.
there.
Okay. You don't see anything. What do you do? What do you do?
Well, what do you do? I do it again?
You want to stay there and oh yeah, go ahead.
Yes, please.
Go ahead.
Well, a 13.
I can move up and take a look.
A 13. You as you're sitting there, you see first 2, then 4, and then 6, and then 8 pairs of yellow eyes that come out of the dark, come out of these dark holes, and you see there are creatures there. It looks like you could see a little bit from that they have some mottled gray skin, but they are. It just looks. Most of them, it just looks like cowled hoods that are looking at you with little beady yellow eyes.
I use my minor illusion cantrip to whisper back to the party. Danger.
Come back.
We're like
Come
figures.
home.
I just back away slowly.
Okay.
Cool.
And then I get back to the party. Maybe kobolds, goblins, something. Little, at least 8 little dudes.
I feel like maybe it makes sense that
I'm sorry. At least 4 little dudes. There's
You said 8 pairs, sir.
no.
You said 8 eyes.
did say
Oh, okay. I heard 8 pairs of eyes.
okay.
Divided by 2.
Yeah. I was like,
All right.
hold on.
Look,
pull up the recording.
This is the this is D&D. It could be 8 single-eyed creatures.
Sure, a bunch of little cyclops eyes.
Just want to be very clear. It's D&D. A lot of crazy stuff can happen.
Little like Star Wars tracking sector.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Maybe we should do the little peekaboo for each of these hallways just to kind of see what we're dealing with. Seems like we're gonna get flanked regardless.
I think now that the creatures in there know that we're here, we should probably interact with them.
Are we rubbing you the wrong way, VP, with our way?
It seems strategically unwise to rile up everything down here in case everything here is aggressive. I feel like that's an obvious
We
thing.
prefer to fight everything all at once.
We are a motley band. Perhaps the defender of the green is correct. We should follow through.
All right.
Okay, well, you describe exactly what they look like to me.
Sure,
And
little glowy-eyed, gray-skinned folk.
Great, I'm gonna turn into that.
Of course you are.
Nice.
Of course you are.
And I can like go in first and like see if I can talk to them if they speak common.
You see, I'm the scout, but she's the infiltrator.
Well, at least you have well-defined roles. Perhaps you need someone to plan your strategy.
We don't have a planner. That's not a
Yeah.
role.
We're kind of a sloppy crew.
But I'll be like stay close to me because shit might.
Yeah,
They might not even speak common, so
Yeah, I'm
I might
also.
just get fucked.
I'm stealthing still over here.
You come up to the front, and you see one of them. One of them creeps out, and he looks like a strange little creature, gray skin, horrible gray skin, tiny, smallish, and you can see like pointy eyes poking through the cowled hood, and he says,
Pointy ears?
pointy ears, thank you, and he says,
That's fucking weird. Yeah. The Guillermo del Toro.
again, this is D&D. That's entirely possible.
Could happen.
He says,
We do not recognize you. Did Quotha send you?
Yes.
make me a persuasion or make me a deception, please, with advantage because that's what you do.
Okay, well, I got a nat 1, but I also got a 19
Okay,
plus
yeah.
5.
Okay.
You are new to the pack.
Yes, please explain to me what we're doing. I'm just, I don't know what I.
She's so charming. You
Down the
can't
hall, I'm like,
explain everything.
He says,
We wait for food from above. Those unwanted ones. Fleshlings taste delicious. Did Quotha send your foodlings?
Do I think fleshlings just means humans? Like,
you get the feeling that yes, they're talking about eating you as food.
I'm loading crossbow bolts.
I feel like from context.
yes, what is it, Quotha?
Quotha,
Also said to look for a sword.
Oh no.
Quotha knows of the sword. Do you know Quotha?
Yes.
Make me another advantage deception check.
Because I was just hanging out with Quotha.
I don't know like how high up this Quotha person is, but I'm like, I am so new here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know Quotha.
Yeah.
20
Oh
plus
my God.
Is it nat 20?
5. Nat 20 plus
That's
5.
okay.
They
His
just
niece, it's-
they just go. They just say. They said,
The foodlings must be yours. We will not take them.
and they back away into the darkness, almost becoming the darkness. It's very creepy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. But they don't know anything of the sword.
One of them said, "Quotha knows of the sword."
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's it. Okay, great.
Sounds like they don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Quotha, though.
One of them comes right back out.
Yes.
The last time I saw him, it was a little while ago. It took me a while to, get ready and come down here and everything. Where are they right now?
You see a couple of them point out, and they point out. They point out this direction.
Great.
They say down the stairs to the east.
Duh.
Newcomer. And then they slink back into the darkness yet again.
I'll slink back towards everyone else.
It's like final question.
Three-part question. Number one.
This one's multiple choice.
What do you do?
Okay, great. I'll explain everything if you guys didn't hear it. And so, yeah, I think this person or creature is that way,
Great.
and they know something about the sword.
Awesome.
A very clever tactic.
Oh, do we still
Thank
have any of
you.
the food that we took from the breakfast table?
Oh, do we?
You mean like the butterfly food?
Yeah, or like the
And the
bacon.
bacon.
We had bacon, stuff like that. Do you think we would still have any of that?
That's like
Dave,
It's 4-day-old bacon.
breakfast. Yeah, that's breakfast.
We're
Way back.
snacking at this whole time.
No, you can have rations. You can totally have food with you.
Okay. I was
Yeah.
thinking of maybe trying to barter for them, but I'm like, do we have any flesh with us?
Oh, you probably have like dried rations and some meat, or you might have some food from
Have
around
some chicken.
Sigil. You might have some chicken. or something.
I'm like, ask them if they want to trade anything for some meat.
She is gonna go back again.
what do we think they have?
I don't know.
I don't think they have anything.
Just wondering.
I mean, my only thing is, okay, this Quotha person, creature. If these guys eat people,
Flesh.
they eat flesh, this Quotha person also probably eats flesh.
Probably.
So,
Doesn't mean they're reasonable. It's just a dietary thing.
okay, yeah.
You guys are very forgiving. If cannibal doesn't mean evil, like what?
All living things eat something.
Okay, I'm outnumbered here.
The thief is our moralist? The thief?
That's fine.
I don't need anything because I do not live.
In which case, though, maybe
Emotionally, you
we
live in our hearts.
we
Yeah.
could save the flesh.
I appreciate that.
We get it. You have the moral high ground, okay, VP? That's going to be the case for going forward.
I did not say it. You are the one who said it.
What do you do?
I'm going to start stealthing in the direction of this small passage here.
Excellent.
I'll
Roll
stay
me
far enough behind that I'm not
roll me a
gonna
stealth check,
mess
please.
up the stealth.
Yeah, ditto.
13.
You do see stairs going down.
What's my stuff?
Can I inspect the stairs for stair trappies?
I love it. I'm gonna say with like searching for traps, you can just say like I take the time I need.
Okay,
You
yeah.
find no traps on these steps.
Cool. So I report back the discovery of stairs via the whisper cantrip. Do you guys? I mean, I go back. VP, you've been extremely gracious so far. Would it make you feel better if we just slaughtered some undead before we continue on to Quotha?
I don't like the term slaughter. Perhaps the undead are friendly, although that is highly unlikely.
If we release them from their suffering.
Oh, I like that. We should do that.
It's all about semantics with good aligned people. It's really all about semantics.
Release some suffering.
Yeah. Okay. What do you do?
I'm not good, but
Yeah.
I'm not bad.
Yeah. There you go.
Lawful neutral. Okay.
Into Zombie Town?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I'm ready to get my zombie uniform on.
Oh, that's right.
All right, I'm gonna.
I don't think they can be
As
reached
you
with.
as you
way.
get there, I forgot to mention you do smell like just awfulness.
I bathed recently.
We're all like, Ellel, man.
But there's just a gigantic pile of crap over here.
Like literal crap.
Some of it, yeah. It's a lot of like thrown away stuff, furniture that people don't want, just various different things. Just a gigantic pile of that. That's what you see, and then it goes off to that way as well.
Now,
And over here you can see just the lip of what appears to be some sort of like watery system. And you also hear from over there, you hear like you've been in Sigil long enough to know what a generator is. So you hear like a generator's buzz. You hear like coming from that way, and you see the water. You see like there's a current on the top of it. You see energy like dancing on the surface.
Am I holding the Ring of Lightning resistance still?
You
Okay.
are.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're holding all the rings. You're Thanos.
Did I not toss you one?
No.
Okay.
I have no rings on the person.
What do you do?
Does it look like they're undead in the pile of stuff?
You want to stay here and look at the pile of stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
6 plus 7.
Okay, you don't see anything in the pile of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you do?
Hey, sorry, go ahead.
I'll also roll perception investigation for the pile of stuff.
Go ahead.
6.
Oh, somebody look for the knife or the sword and the.
I'll move up here and
Pile.
I'll like stab the pile of stuff with my spear. Just poke it.
You stab the pile of stuff with your spear. As you stab it, coming out of the pile is a disgusting fleshy thing with an eye on the end of it. Everybody roll initiative, please.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
We asked for this.
We did. We knew exactly where to go, and we
Literally asked for
said,
it.
"Not today."
19,
Okay, Ellel, you're going first.
as it should be.
6.
18.
6, okay, cool. Graham, okay. Okay, Nim, I think I got that.
I rolled a natural 20, but I
Goodness.
don't know what I'm adding to it because
You're good, you're going first, buddy.
yeah.
We're done, we're here, all right. You see a bit of, well, you see just that part of it. I'm not gonna put the thing down there. It's got some cover, but you see this creature poking out of this, you see a bit of this creature poking out of the garbage pile. What do you do?
Where is it at exactly?
Literally right in front of you.
Right in front of me.
Yes.
All right, I'll jab my spear in there.
Go ahead. Go ahead, give me a stab.
Yeah.
19 is my roll.
That is a hit, roll some damage.
So you can have 6 points of damage plus. Oh no, hold on. Plus 3, I think. It's plus 3. There, no. Yep, plus 3.
Okay, so 9 points of damage?
Yes, and then I will, with my bonus action, I'll do the swip swap and then hit it with
Do
the
it.
end of the thing.
Go ahead.
That's an 8 plus 5, so 13.
13 is going to miss this creature as you smack some of the rubble around him. It is now, you can move if you want, or you're kind of in its
Actually, it
face.
would have been plus 6, so it would have been a 14. Is that it?
Yeah, that's some hit. Roll some damage.
Okay.
How about that?
It's pretty big, it's right in your face.
So 4 plus another 3 is, or 4 plus 4 is 8.
Awesome, that's 17 total. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. Ellel, it's your turn.
I'm going to emerge from the shadows and use a booming blade sneak attack on this guy right in front of.
Awesome, go ahead.
So for booming blade, I still roll an attack roll, right? And with advantage.
You do, not, if you have stealth.
Yeah, I'm stealth.
Okay.
I forgot that I have Divine Smite. Can I add that?
You totally
on
can.
the attack?
Give me a divine smite.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
He's gonna put some more damage on it.
No,
He's gonna put some more
you're
damage on
excited,
it.
but
Yeah,
I'm
do
gonna
it.
bring that.
I don't play paladins a lot, so.
Holy vengeance.
So 6 plus 6, 12 more points.
Wow.
That's a 29-point damage round. Well done. You stab this thing. You stab it deep. Orange red blood spurts out. It smells disgusting.
Yeah, and that's radiant damage in case that matters.
It does full damage. LL, roll me a stealth. Did you roll stealth before?
Yeah, I stealthed up to
And
this
that's
area.
What was your
Spell
roll? Just roll another stealth.
So that's a 17.
You make it. Roll me an advantage with elven accuracy, double advantage, attack. Do it, buddy.
Nat 20.
Oh my god.
Nice.
There's a lot of damage. All right.
Yeah, so this is
All your damage. Oh, yeah, there it is.
it's what is it? So it's 2d8 plus, and then I double the
Double the sneak attack.
2d6, and it's also a booming blade if it moves. But
Yes.
whatevs. 9, 11, 16. I have. I'm not going to worry about that. So 16. Oh wait, did I have to roll these again for the extra 2d6 for the crits? That's another 2. So 18. Plus he has Booming Blade on him, which means I think he takes 2d8 damage if he moves more than 5 feet.
Did you add your bonus to damage as well?
No.
What's your bonus to damage?
My bonus to damage is with the rapier is +5.
Okay, so 18 plus 5 is 23. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, this thing is hurt.
Is it undead, by the way?
It is not undead. You see jumping out of this pile because it is its turn. That is what it looks like. It is a gigantic maw thing with tentacles that have eyes on the ends of them. It's a disgusting trash beast. You can make a knowledge religion check on your turn to know what the hell this thing is. It bursts out with all these tentacles flailing, and it strikes out at you.
Oh wait, by the way, I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage at the end of that critical hit.
Okay, and then where are you going?
So I was like here,
You stab and then you run back.
and then yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, really? Really?
Are you?
This is strategically sound.
I'm gonna say 1, 2, 1, 2. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got it. 3. Looks like I'm going for Nim. 2. I'm going for VP over here, and I'm going for Ellel because this thing has reach and it is swinging. Here comes 2 tentacle attacks for Ellel and Nim. Ellel's this one. Oop, that's gonna hit Nim. That's a nat 1. Ellel, this thing grabs you and hits you with its tentacle.
Wait, what was your roll?
17 plus, I got 23 to hit you. 22 to hit you.
Wait, so what if it's even? Does that a hit or a miss if it's even?
If it's even, that's a hit. If I match, it's a hit.
And I'm not gonna do anything about that.
Okay. It grabs you, and it does, not a lot of damage. 3 plus 3 does 6 points of damage. And it grabs you, and it has you up in the air right here, Ellel.
Oh my god.
It pulls you up, and it's now like flinging you around. It has you. Okay, let's see. That's that, and then that's gonna miss you, and then it's gonna try and bite VP over here. VP, what is your AC?
19.
That's gonna miss you. It bites and latches onto your armor. It is now Nim's turn. Nim, what you got?
I didn't get hit, did I?
No, it missed you in that
Oh,
one.
okay, great. I'm gonna do Toll the Dead just because it like seems fitting.
Excellent. Here it comes. That's gonna fail its wisdom save. Roll some damage.
Okay.
So Toll the Dead, you get to roll a D12.
I can also, I think, use Sentinel because he attacked him
Roll it.
as a reaction.
Do it. Give me an attack.
Oh no!
You do a point of damage with your.
1 point of
Does that
damage.
mean I also get to use Sentinel then, right?
You do, buddy. Yeah.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Both of you make attacks. Go ahead. Do it.
I rolled, I think, 21 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll some damage.
And 10 points of damage.
Nice. Excellent.
Let's see. Am I only attacking with my main weapon, or can I cast?
You have to attack with your. I think you have to attack unless you have Warcaster. You have to attack with your weapon.
Okay. Oops. All right. Let's see. Morg. So my attack. What's my fucking? Do I get a fucking bonus or something? Anyway, I rolled a 5. Don't I have? I'm not sure I'm reading this.
What'd you roll?
I just rolled a 5. So I'm looking at
What's your weapon you're using?
the short sword.
That I think it's gonna miss. Yeah, 11's gonna miss it. You miss this creature. As you hit on its hide, and its hide's very rubbery and difficult to penetrate. It is bloodied though. You guys have bloodied this creature. It is now to whose turn is it? Nim. You did some damage to it.
I did one. I'm like, doing something.
Graham, it's your turn. What you got?
I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver.
Ooh, okay. So that's a what kind of save? Intelligence. I fail horrendously.
Oh wait, can I change my appearance and my bonus action, or is that a full action?
I think it takes full action to change.
Damn it, because
Yeah.
I think that's why I only did 1 point of damage, is because I didn't get into my war outfit.
You weren't in battle glam.
Yeah.
What you got?
Okay, let's see. So 3.
What are you attacking with? What are you doing?
Mind Sliver.
Oh, Mind Sliver, yes. You do 3 points of psychic damage to it. Cool, and something else happens to it. What else happens to it? I have a minus D4 to my next saving throw.
Yes.
You mess with its alien psyche. Cool. Awesome. Back to the top. The Interloper. Go ahead, VP.
12 plus 5, I think.
That is a hit. You stab it with your spear.
Plus 6, actually. And then, so 8 points of damage.
Cool.
And then swap on the flip-flop,
Excellent.
which is a 6 plus 6 is 12.
That is going to hit. The one good thing about Ellel being flung up in the air is that you are now flanking it with Ellel. So that's going to be a +2 to hit. So that's a hit.
That one is going to be 7 points.
Okay, cool. This thing is looking rough. You've got all these oozing wounds, bleeding this disgusting, stinking orange-red blood.
I'm going to save my Divine Smite because I feel like we might need those later.
Totally.
Ellel, your turn.
I'm gonna cast sleep on it.
You cast sleep on it. Okay. It might not be a bad idea at this point. Maybe. Give me 5d8. You try to sleep just this creature.
Can I borrow some d8s? Never have enough. I need d8, please. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Roll me 5d8, please.
7, 8, 11.
That is going to fail.
13.
Damn! You cast your sleep spell. This thing has more hit points than that. It looked a little bit drowsy at first, and then it kept fighting.
Can I attempt a disengage with my bonus action?
You can, no, it takes an action for you to try and get out of the grapple.
But even as like a cunning action or what have you?
Oh, God, no, it still takes an action, I think. I think there might be something that gives you that, but I don't think you have it. Yeah, it takes an action to get out.
The rogue thing is like you can use a cunning action to do dash, disengage, or hide.
Yeah, it still takes an action to break free of a grapple.
So it's a disengage is more than, or is less than you need to break a grapple.
Yeah, disengage is more like hop out the way.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good question now. Okay, we're at its turn. Oh no, Ellel, that was your turn?
That was
okay.
my turn.
It's gonna try and squeeze you some more, Ellel. Here it comes. That's a miss. It's still flinging you around. And now it's gonna try and swing at Grammaticus. That is a, Grammaticus, what's your AC?
20.
That is just a miss. It just pangs off your metal.
My reaction.
Tang.
Sentinel.
Go ahead.
Oh wait, actually, I don't think I can use it if the person being attacked has Sentinel.
Really?
That is, I'm pretty sure like it doesn't work if the person being attacked has Sentinel.
It doesn't work if the enemy has it. The enemy has Sentinel.
Oh, really?
I think. Yeah,
Okay.
if he has
I'm
it,
wrong.
it's fine. It's great.
Hey, no problem. Yeah, it's, 20 and what is it? 6 points of damage.
You do it. Awesome.
Stabby, stab, stab.
Okay, cool. It's going to swing at you. It just pangs off your metal there. And then it's going to try and bite our VP friend over here. Here it comes. That's a miss. It misses completely on all its attacks. Go ahead, Nim. Do your thing.
Against my better judgment, because I really need to be in my outfit, I'm gonna attack anyway. Can I do my bonus action first?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna Hexblade's Curse the thing,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna Spear it,
Awesome.
and then I'm gonna Spear it with the other side.
Awesome. So who has the magical effect things? Who has the box of magic?
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Put a little magical effect in there. Give me an attack with your Hexblade Curse.
Which
Oh no.
It's nice to see someone else using a spear. I feel like it's an
It's a great weapon.
underrated weapon.
There's something that says magical effect in there.
just magic.
One of them says magical effect.
15 to hit?
That's a hit. Roll some damage.
Yay! And then it's a 6. And it's plus an extra 2.
This is going on the horrible creature.
That's it. There you go.
3 plus 4, 7 plus 2, 9.
9 damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna do the other side.
Excellent.
15
Also a hit.
plus.
You
Okay,
whack it
great.
again.
And then that's a d4. 3 plus 4, 7 plus the extra 2.
Awesome. You do okay. Cool. Awesome.
So 18 total.
This thing is badly hurt. Graham, your turn again. Go ahead, Graham.
Okay, let's see. Oops. Let's see. I'm going to. I'm going to cast Ray of Frost.
Finish him off with a ray of frost.
You are in melee with it, so you have disadvantage, but you are flanking with Ellel. So give me a disadvantage shot. Roll two the d20s. That is a 2. You fire off into the air and you completely miss this creature. I know it's a 19. It sucks. Disadvantage sucks, but that is a miss. One day you will hit with the Ray of Frost, I promise you.
I think that's unlikely, based on past data points.
It is our interloper's turn. Go ahead, VP. What you got?
Same old.
Yeah, do the same old.
But the
It's
spear
great.
action. All right, 16 and 6. 16's a hit, so that's 10 points of damage.
You come in with your spear. This thing opens up its mouth, and you see a whole bunch of eyes inside of its mouth, and you stick your spear in the middle of it, puncturing like 5 of them. It contorts, it gurgles, and then the Atyug just dies.
Goodbye.
You guys are all covered in stinking orange, red blood. You smell awful.
And
We
I
are effective.
And
get
that-
6 HP because it died.
Nice. Now you do, yeah.
I'm back
And
to
that
full
is
health.
call for a short break. We will take a break right now. If you are watching at home, please remember that. 1 second. Oh gosh. Yes, we're going to take ads break at the top of this hour here. If you subscribe, you will not see those ads, so please like, sub, and share. Let's take a quick 5-minute break. Awesome. All right, welcome back, everybody. As you all know, we have a new interloper every week or every 2 weeks. We are absolutely thrilled to have Joseph Limbaugh here. He does have a special announcement. He is an accomplished DM himself, if you haven't already guessed, because he knows what he's doing here.
Oh, that's clear.
Joseph, you have an announcement. Go ahead, buddy.
Yes, well, I am one of the DMs for D&D in a Castle, so if you want to come to England, or we're doing it in America this year, you can sign up there at, I believe it's just dndinacastle.com. And then I have a Kickstarter coming up. I make games on postcards, and you can go to postcardgames.com or postcardcarcosa.com, all one word. That is, it's going to be like a co-op game that I made, so there's a Kickstarter.
That is so rad. Carcosa. That's some Cthulhu vibes. I love it. Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, guys. All right. You guys have just defeated an Atyug. You smell awful. You just took a short rest, so you do heal a quarter of your max hit points if you've been hurt.
Terrific.
And then you see before you there's a pool underneath here. The ceiling here is like 15 feet high, above the disgusting pile of filth, and then it gets lower. It goes to about 8 feet, where you see a pool of electrified water with small islands of filth kind of floating on the top of it. And you also see this thing right here is this horrible gnomish contraption that is whirling and kind of pumping, making noise, and maybe doing something to the water there.
Yeah.
And then you see
I
it curve off to the other way.
Can I do a quick search of the beast to see if it happens to be carrying anything of value?
Yeah, give me your 2 best survival checks if 2 of you want to do this.
Can I make a perception roll to see if I can figure out what that machine does?
Okay. Give me yes, you can give me a Arcana or a history check on what that machine does.
I got a 19 for survival.
Arcana or history, not my strong suit.
I'll
Like,
do
it's just
a.
electrifying the water.
I'll do an Arcana.
Yeah, I rolled an 8.
I'll do an Arcana roll.
Okay.
9.
What'd you get there?
I rolled an 8.
Okay, great. You have no idea what that thing is. It's definitely gnomish. You have no idea.
I would like to take off my ring of lightning resistance and hand it to Ellel.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Ellel, as you're putting on this ring, you figure like, well, I already stink, and so you dive bomb into this creature, ripping out organs, just popping stuff. You smell awful, and inside you find a silver and gold brooch worth 750 gold.
Wow.
Wow. A brooch?
Yeah,
Not a brooch.
a brooch. Sorry, a brooch.
A brooch?
Yeah,
Are you going to
No, a
broach the
brooch.
topic of how you pronounced that? You did.
it's
I
a
did.
brooch.
You
It is a
breached
brooch.
the monster, and then you got a brooch. out of
Thank
it.
you.
Got a brooch from the. I got a
was-
That is
brooch.
what you
Brooch.
find.
Wonderful.
Sorry.
Nice.
Wow. I feel so hot and electrically resistant that I'm going to go ahead and hopscotch these stones with old acrobatics.
Okay, do it.
Go to the
Is
generator.
just one acrobatics roll? Will that do it, or is that to get me to the first thing?
You can make me one acrobatics. You trying to jump all the way across? Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Go to the generator and turn off the thing.
Oh, let's see. That's a 16.
16 total?
Yeah.
Okay. You hop, feeling real good about yourself, easily hopping 1, 2, 3, 4. You turn back as if to gloat, and as you do so,
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
put yourself where you guys would be.
Yeah, I would definitely be watching.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Coming out of the water
Oh my god.
Boy.
Oh, Jesus.
are what appear to be horrible zombie things. They look like half fish, mutant things. There's lightning coursing through them. It appears to do nothing to them. And they look at you and begin to attack. Roll me initiative. yet again, please.
Oh boy. Oh, not 20.
Okay.
Yeah, 6.
I think just try to turn the thing off so that we can get in the water.
Yeah.
14.
Okay. Okay. What'd you get there, Graham?
Oh, sorry.
Great. Okay. You're still above them. That rolled really bad. Ellel, it is your turn. You see these creatures. What do you do?
So there's one close to me and one sort of less close to me, right?
Yes.
Can I?
You start so close to it. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please. This is you drank the potion of poison resistance, right?
I didn't.
You didn't drink it.
No.
Okay.
be honest.
Make me a con save, please.
That's a 12.
You make it. You hurt. They stink so bad. You just guard your mouth and you fight it off. Oh, they smell bad. Yep.
Can I cast Tasha's hideous laughter on this guy?
Yeah. Which one? The first one?
Yeah, the one close to me.
Okay, cool. That's a wisdom save. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Hold on a second. Let me roll a. Okay, Grammaticus. Okay. Grammaticus, you look down and you see a beautiful little thing that reminds you of your childhood, like a little toy in the filth. Do you grab it? What do you think it looks like?
It looks like a double-bladed dagger that my nanny gave me to play with when I was a child.
Awesome. You see it. Do you pick it up?
Can I roll perception? Or do I
Yeah.
choose?
You can roll perception. Go ahead.
7.
You don't see anything crazy about it. What do you do?
It's back in the pile?
It's just kind of next to your foot. It's just a little weird double-bladed toy. Do you grab it as a free thing?
Yeah, grab it.
You grab it. You're cursed.
I'm not supposed
There's just a weird curse that falls you, a little fake curse. You must only speak in rhyme for the next 10 minutes. You gotta figure it out.
I guess this is to be my face.
Thank you, people at home. We appreciate that.
To this curse, one must relate.
Great, awesome. Cool. Where were we at? Sorry.
I casted Tasha's hideous laughter
Okay, here
on
we
this dude.
It fails. It starts to cackle and regurgitate food or whatever it was eating. It's just the most horrific sound, and it is now underneath this magical effect.
This thing's dead, right?
Yes, that thing's dead.
Can I use a cunning action to hop next to the gnomish contraption?
You can, yes. What do you do next to this thing? You see it's like vibrating and working.
Can I use an arcana to assess if I can figure out how to turn it off?
Yeah, give me Arcana or a history check.
Nope. Let's say 8.
You can. There look to be a number of like gadgets and gizmos and levers and buttons on it. You can just try something randomly if you'd like.
Oh boy. The happy DM asked me that question.
Yeah. What would you like to do?
Gosh. Sure, why not? I'm a
Okay.
gambler, right?
Roll me a D100, please.
Well, that's a 29.
You fail. You hit a electrical back charge button, and you take lightning resistant now, right?
Yes.
You take only 4 points of lightning damage as it blasts you.
Sweet.
You may try again another round.
Totally. Not that one.
That is now Nim's turn. Nim, what you got?
Okay, great. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast one of them.
Do it. Give me a shot.
10 plus 5.
That's a hit. Roll some damage.
Okay. 6.
Awesome. You do 6 to the one closest to you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Where do you move anywhere, Nim? You good?
I'm good.
Okay, Graham, your turn.
Though many times I've failed today, I choose to cast the Frost of Red.
You see the robot just give you a courtesy laugh. Maybe an unintentional, but a laugh nonetheless. That was good. Give me a roll.
Real
That was good.
Let's see here. Alright.
What'd you get, bro?
Roll a 3.
So that's a 7. You hit the. You miss. I don't know if you have an inspiration, but if you do, you can roll again. But that's the best I can do for
I
you.
feel like I don't. Do I? No.
Can I give him one of my many wasted and unused inspirations?
You cannot. Graham, it is their turn. This thing's going to move. That one's just laughing.
When is my turn?
Did I miss your turn? I'm so sorry. Oh no, you're at the end because you rolled. I think you rolled pretty bad.
6.
Oh, then you should go now. Just go now. Go ahead.
All right.
I thought you rolled lower than that. Go ahead.
Creatures of the ungreen,
Yes.
those of unlife, I rebuke you.
Yes. Are you channeling?
Yeah, I'm channeling some divinity.
Okay.
And they need to make a wisdom save at difficulty 12, but
Okay, here it comes. One of them does make the save. Luckily, it's the one that's not currently laughing. This one just sinks down into the muck, and it is no longer there. You turn it, and it just it quivers and sinks down into the disgusting water. Nice. Now it is this one's turn. This one just spends a turn laughing. I get to save the end of my round, right?
Yeah.
It continues to laugh. What do you do? What do you do, Ellel? Your turn.
So if I hit it, does that break the laughter?
It gets a save, I think. It gets a save.
Gets
every time
another
you do
chance
damage
to save?
it. Yeah.
So no, I'm gonna go ahead and tinker with this machine again. Since I have a full turn, do I have time to do a more thorough check, or I have to just pull something at random on this?
I'll give you a +10 bonus to your D100 roll because you know by trial of error you know not to hit that one.
Okay. That's fair. Fair enough. Don't hit that one. Don't.
That one.
Not the blue wire. Not the blue wire. Here we go. Oh, a 46.
46. Okay. You hit something.
Oh, sorry. Plus 10. 56.
Yes, you hit the right button and you pull another lever and the entire pool here stops contorting with electrical energy.
Sweet.
You've stopped the machine.
Can I hide as a bonus action, as a cunning action?
There's nowhere really to hide right here.
Can I shoot him?
You can shoot him. I would give you advantage because you're kind of right above him. If you want to shoot him,
Yeah, I do want to shoot him.
go ahead.
I don't like him. Well,
That's a hit.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a...
It is still laughing on the ground. Roll some damage.
Okay. So that's a sneak attack.
Yeah, do it.
This is doing it with advantage, and then it's a d8. Whoa, terrible. Oh, wait. No, okay. 5, 8, plus 6, 14.
You do 14 points of damage. My goodness. Okay. That's a hit. Okay, nasty damage. It is now Nim's turn. Nim, what you got?
Okay, will I have time to get it within melee range?
Yeah, you can totally. You want to jump across the water?
Yeah.
Give me a quick athletics check. See if you don't stumble everywhere. You're fine.
Okay.
Hop, hop, hop. Give me a stab. You have advantage because it's
Oh, yay.
cackling to itself.
18 plus 6.
That's some big damage. Roll some. Yeah, that's a hit. Roll some damage.
Okay. Plus 4, so 8.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna attack again with the other side.
Excellent. Go ahead.
20!
That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Awesome. Roll You roll 2d4 now as you whack it.
Oh, yay!
It is bloodied as you start beating on this thing.
4 and 3, so 7 plus 4.
I think I'm still laughing. What's your DC?
Another 11.
You do another 11 points. Actually, that is going to, you hit it once and then swing your staff and then bash it in with your, with the butt end, splitting its brain, and you kill this thing.
Oh, goodbye. Sorry.
So polite. It is dead. Killed it. All right, what do you do?
I'll keep hopping to the other side.
You hop to the other side. Over here, you see in another pile of filth,
Something shiny?
you see a glistening rapier.
Oh, we didn't even have to ask that
Yes!
flesh-eating person.
This is it. I remember it from my dream. I dropped it down a well and then swam through electrified water and snuck around an octopus. And I totally left it right there. That's where I left it.
Although these creatures be not meek, are you sure this is the sort of thing?
It's really impressive. I mean, it's good.
I mean, I don't know, but maybe you could convince me, Grammaticus. You could try
I would
to
like to
convince
hear
me.
more convincing. Say something else.
For I have, for though I fight against this curse, there surely could be things that are worse.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah. What do you do?
can I pick this thing up?
You pick this thing up. It is revealed to you because you've held this weapon before. You know it, even though you're in a drunken stupor. You know what this is. Give me a hot second. Where are you? This is the Viper.
What?
You have a magical sword known as the Viper.
Oh my god.
Badass.
They want me to give this thing back to you.
I need to go find it. Give me a hot second. I'm gonna find it. You will find it in D&D Beyond if you want to go look for it. but,
Amazing.
I'm just gonna find it right here for you, right here.
The Viper.
There it is. It's called Viper. It is a +1 rapier. You have resistance to poison while being attuned to this weapon. It looks like a snake coiling up the hilt and the blade.
Amazing.
You can also have Viper's Long Strike. 3 times per long rest as an action, you can attack a target up to 20 feet away with your weapon.
What? Cool.
Your attack deals psychic damage instead of piercing. You can also cast Blur and this is a crazy good weapon.
Get out of here.
You can also cast Blur and Invisibility with this weapon, but you can only cast I think it has so many charges.
We're gonna have to do a lot of convincing to
I
a
mean-
lot of people.
You can pound sand, Rithapok. I am not giving this back.
After the victories we face this day, I would not give that sword.
I'm not totally convinced.
Hey, bro,
What else? One more thing.
I don't know if this curse goes away. I think
Forever, yeah.
yeah, it's just stuck to you. This silver rapier has a beautiful serpent coiled around parts of the blade and crossguard, and a gleaming ruby set into its pommel. I can give you all that information as well another time, but yeah, cast Blur Invisibility, and it has the Viper's Long Strike 3 times
Amazing.
per long rest.
I'm satisfied that I didn't have to steal from stores and such to get something like this. Wow. Thank you guys so much. I'm assuming you still want to investigate the Quotha person?
I mean,
Is it maybe some relevance to the townsfolk who are being eaten above the
Are
well?
they being eaten? Oh, wow.
I think that's what we've gathered, yeah.
I think
do
this
that.
is likely the source of the eating of townspeople, based
out.
on the creatures we've seen so far. I would give it a probability of at least 73%.
Never tell me the odds.
I always tell people the odds. There's going to be a problem.
Great. What do you do? Where do you go?
Well, let's go down those stairs then. Do we want to peek around here to see what is in there?
I think we should.
Move your guys.
Just a peek.
As you guys come around this corner, you see Ellel popping above here, 40 feet up. You see an old woman carrying a watermelon, and she goes, "Ah, look at you! You had some of. She's like looking down. She says, "Oh, you had some of my watermelons, didn't you?
Yes.
Would you like another one?"
The last time it was totally inert watermelon. Is it still?
Oh no, it's fine. She rips off her face, and she says, "Ah, that one was a little hard to pull off.
You again.
Oh, don't like the old women. I see you got something nice and gleaming down there. Why don't you put that pretty little blade in the bucket and send it right up?" You see the visage of Liam Cravhold of the Cravhold's Blades, a bandit, the knives here of the Beggars Guild, who steal from the rich and the poor and give to themselves.
Instead of cutting out the middleman, they are the middleman.
Pretty much. What do you do?
Cravhold, you know very well that this blade is more useful in my hand than Rithapok's. Useful to you.
Can you roll me an insight check?
17.
Yeah, he sees you realize, and he goes, "Oh, let's cut the chit chat. I don't know who this Rithapok is. I don't know what his game is, but you're not giving the sword to him. You're giving it to me. Now put it in."
But I don't want to. I really like it. And I want it fair and square in blades, boulders, and blankets, which nobody seems to remember.
He says, "Are you playing children's games with a weapon? Are you that stupid?"
I got this shiny dagger. It's magical. You want it?
He says, "Look, I don't want to have to crawl down there with my men." And you hear you hear some other weapons being drawn above you. And he says, "But I will come down there if I need be. Look, I'm gonna give you," and he checks like an hourglass, 20 minutes to consider. And at the end of it, I better see a blade in that bucket.
Oh, I'll consider.
Good. And he takes a knife and cuts open the watermelon and starts eating on it.
Let's see. Let's see. What's her name? What's the
Quotha?
Quotha.
Quotha. If threatened you truly feel, perhaps with Quotha we can strike a deal.
Dealing with cannibals. I'll pretty much do anything to keep the sword, I'll be honest with you, if that's what it comes to. Gosh, if Rithapok were here, I feel like he would help us.
If with Quotha we strike a deal, those men might make a tasty meal.
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
Atticus, don't say that in front of the paladin.
I have no problem with that.
Well, okay.
Does not bother my vector at all.
It's neutral, right?
Once again, we are all food for something, as food is something for everyone. Except me, I don't eat.
Well, worst case scenario, I'll get to enjoy this beautiful blade for 20 minutes.
What do you do? You want to go
What
down?
does he say to that?
Huh?
What does he say to?
I mean, he's like, "Oi, I see you've got yourself in a weird little huddle down there, talking amongst yourselves. You got 20 minutes, 19, and then time's up."
Does he have a little, like a little wrist?
Yeah, he's got a wrist hourglass.
Okay.
It doesn't work very well because you keep doing that. He's got to stay.
Lose all feeling in his
Just like
hand.
the Goonies. Don't ride up his bucket. This is our time down here.
It's our time.
It's our time.
What do you do with your time?
Let's go to Quotha, I guess.
You
What's
look
around this corner?
You look around this corner. You see. Oh, that's a pretty good serpent. I did a pretty good job there. Slap myself on the back. Okay, 1 second. You come around the bend, you see a large statue of a double-headed serpent sits here. So there's like a head, and then the end of the tail is another head. Its gaze seeming to follow you wherever you walk. Behind the statue, you see a wall of unsettling darkness. It just looks like pitch black darkness. And some of you have dark vision, and it's not penetrating.
Okay.
You can make me a religion check on what that thing is. what this is an idol of, because it looks like some sort of thing.
Can I use divine sense to see if I sense any evil here?
Can
You use
I-
divine sense. You don't sense evil from.
Can I
the
see
statue.
through it with Devil's Sight?
Your devil's sight does work. Your devil's sight straight up does, because you could see through magical darkness.
Yeah.
Through. Okay.
He was so excited about that. I was like, he was more excited than you were. He was like, you do.
Because sometimes D&D is like, it's gonna go this way, and you're like, it doesn't go that way. You don't know what you're doing. Okay, so you're here looking through that. You look through the darkness. You see like, it looks like a roof, and down below the roof, you see the Double Serpent's Dip. Like, it looks like a roof next to the Double Serpent's Dip. And you're looking at Crav, and he's got like a couple of goons with him, and they're just like flinging blades among themselves, and they're chatting amongst themselves. And Crav is just like Crav just like walking back and forth, like, you know.
So it's like
doing
as
some
if there's like a
stretches.
weird security camera up.
It kind of does. It looks like
above.
It's a portal.
What do you do? You see that?
We could literally get the jump on them. Or the drop on them, I should say.
What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna tell everybody what I see, obviously.
Uh-huh.
What do we think this statue has to do with it?
Can I roll perception?
Okay. Every statue I think is gonna come to life. So
I would say with your sense evil, there's a small smell of, not brimstone, but something like a sliver of evil coming from the statue. Yeah, there's a little bit. Just a little bit. You smell a little bit.
Sliver of evil.
There's just a tiny bit of you. Probably it doesn't matter. It's such a small amount.
You
it's
do,
like
a little
less
bit.
than a
No
percent
price
of
to be
evil.
paid.
What do you do?
I think we use this opportunity.
and we say
I'd
to
like
Quotha,
to.
we're like,
Well, we can always go back down the bucket after.
Can I take a coin and toss it through the portal?
You don't see what she sees, but you toss it and you can see the coin looks like it clatters. You see like wispy tendrils go towards the coin, and then it clatters onto the roof.
oh, weird.
Okay.
You see it clatter onto the roof.
I'll describe that.
We could turn both of those snakes around before. Wait for them to come down here too. Or we could turn both the snakes around and then jump through the portal after they're climbing down. Poison. I'm usually not this devious. I don't know what's going on.
What do you do?
I think this robot that looks like a man has devised a very novel plan.
Okay, how about this?
It's so good.
I'll go through the portal.
Yeah.
And I can go invisible with this sword, right? You
The
said it
sword
has-
can make you invisible.
I'm gonna use invisibility. I'm gonna get the jump, and we're also at this. We're gonna lure Crav down, and you guys are gonna turn the snakes on him and ambush him, and I'll take care of his friends up top.
So, two of us down here.
All three of you down here.
We also could get them all to come down here by just waiting, and then we could go up and we could take the bucket so they're stuck down here.
What do you do?
I think we turn the snakes right now, and then if they want to come down here, they'll have to go through the poison. I mean, I think we should turn the snakes right now.
The poison's gone though.
Yeah, but it'll be back, right?
Theoretically.
really?
Well,
Oh,
You rolled
okay,
an at
great.
20 on that, so yes, you know that it would
Turn it
it would
down.
re-poison the
Oh,
pool if
okay.
you
Well,
did
yeah,
switch
great.
it.
Let's do that.
Well, don't you want to? Don't give them a chance to escape. You know what I mean? Like.
so tell him.
So wait, I'm sorry. So Crav is already on the bottom, or is he up top? You said he's
They're all
up
up top.
waiting.
You see,
He wants you to
Oh,
put the
how
sword
many
in.
men do I see when I look through this?
you see in total, you see Crabhold, and then you see 4 of his goons with him. You also see one of the goons is like sitting on the well, looking down every now and then, looking down at you guys, and he's talking with his other goons. You see
Okay.
that?
Are we really gonna murder these people.
Oh, please, yes.
It's really just a redistribution of energy.
Because we could just get them in a very perilous situation and then save them from it.
How about this?
And the deal is we get to keep the sword
Nim, how about this?
for saving them.
This will appeal to you. I'll go invisible and go through the portal, get behind them. You change into me and tell them to come and claim the sword from you.
Sorry, I shouldn't be making any noise.
I can't tell if he thinks that's a good plan or not.
Ah, shuckaroos. I mean, it could work.
And where am I going? This way or?
No, you guys just stay here and ambush Crav, and I'll try to take care of his guys from behind.
You and I can stand next to the snakes. Once they start coming down, we'll rotate them.
I like it. I like it.
Okay, great.
All right, what are you doing? Are you casting invisibility on yourself?
Yep, I used to sort of.
You cast it, you go invisible.
Let's agree to incapacitate them as opposed to kill them. And then we can just be like, if you want us to not kill you, we get to keep the sword.
Yeah, sure.
If
Right?
you choose
Okay,
to join
let's
this fight, my blade shall taste their blood this night.
Okay. That's not really what I was saying, but it
He
rhymed.
said it very poetically.
Yeah.
As you step
Okay, I'll
forward,
turn into him.
as you step forward, the eyes on the serpents light up with a deep black, and you hear them whisper at the same time. We are Shalagraz, whisperer of night, eater of the sun. Though two heads you see, we slither as one. Cold blanket of stars, and yet infinite warm caress. Close your eyes, sweet child, and walk in darkness.
Eater of the sun?
I'm invisible. I'm walking in darkness.
What do you do?
So, well, it said to close your eyes.
They said that as I passed the statue?
Just as you got to there, I just started speaking to you, whispered that to you.
Listen to it if we're gonna do it, I guess. It sounds pretty evil and creepy.
I know.
And
I
I'm
don't
worried
really,
about you.
I don't really want to align with the serpent god at this time.
It's only very slightly. like a thumbnail.
Like he works at
But
CA.
close your eyes while you walk through.
Can I
if you're
just
gonna
like
walk through it.
throw a silver coin at it and be like, I already walk in darkness, but thank you.
You throw a silver coin, it lands at the feet. What do you do? You say that? Okay, what do you do?
Yeah, and then I proceed through the dark
your eyes.
portal.
You hear her say, close your eye. What do you do?
Okay, yeah, I close my eyes and walk through the portal.
You close your eyes and walk through. Can you make me a charisma saving throw with advantage, please?
Oh boy. Yeah, 21.
You feel snakes all around your body, but you close your eyes to it and surrender to the darkness. As you walk out, you are on one of the rooftops in Sigil. You are looking down at Crabhold and his goons at the Double Serpent Dip. You're right above them.
Okay,
now.
I use my minor cantrip to whisper to the team, spring the trap.
Okay, great. I'm gonna turn into him.
Yeah, great, awesome. You're now him. Okay, great.
Great.
You go around a corner, I imagine, then come back in.
Yeah. Hey, I decided what I'm gonna do.
That sounds just like me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about time.
You guys can come down here and get it.
That's not the deal we made, Ellel. You put the pretty little stabby thing in the bucket, we grab it, and we go along our merry ways. You, with your heart intact, such a lovely, pretty face you have, and me with a beautiful sword.
I feel like if we do that, he's going to cut the bucket and leave us down here. He needs to come down and get it himself.
Yeah.
Make me. What do you say?
I don't trust you.
Oh, it's not a matter of trust, love. You don't need to trust me. You just need to put this sword in the bucket.
Let's come down here. It's nice down here.
Roll me persuasion. Roll me persuasion.
20.
Oh God! He says, all right. He looks at one. He goes. He says, Gregory, get down there, and you hear them was up. Oh, me, boss.
No, it's gotta be you.
He says, all right. Okay. You see him. He steps up and he gets in that bucket. I'm gonna use this one as him. Yeah, I'll just use this one as him.
Do I have any idea how good of a fighter this man is? By
you can
assessing him?
You can make an insight check. Roll me an insight check. You see him
Does
coming
run a
down.
group called Plates.
11 plus 11.
You don't know.
Okay.
I would say with 11, you think that he's probably talented.
Okay.
But what do you? He's probably more talented than your average dude.
As soon as he's halfway down, we're gonna turn the nades. So he's like halfway between the top and the bottom.
Awesome. You see like people above looking down, but they probably don't have a clear shot. Okay, everybody roll me deceptions or stealth. You can roll with advantage, Nim. Everybody roll me
Nice.
deceptions or stealth.
17.
So, 9.
6.
No, 7, sorry. Nope, sorry. 8.
You didn't rhyme.
What'd you get?
He rolled an 8. It's not that great. There you go. I rolled a 6.
Okay, so we're gonna do like this is above right here. This is above that. This is above the well, right? This is where his goons are. You see them up here. There's the well, and you see him going down. So Ellel, where are you? Yeah,
Yep.
you're like above here somewhere. Okay, you can make me. Or you're invisible. You're just stealthed. What'd you get? Sorry.
6.
8? All right, everybody roll initiative as it were. They're kind of onto you a little bit. Just roll me initiative.
16.
16 as well.
11.
14.
Okay, I think I got you. Okay. Okay, this is their order. Great, let me roll something else. This. Okay, this is our order. Great. All right, Ellel, what do you do?
I am okay. So this amazing Viper Blade thing. You said it can attack from 20 feet with melee, right? But I'm like,
You can do it. You can do 3 times. Yeah.
but I'm further away than that from these guys. How
You're
far?
yeah. You're like 15 feet up, and then that far.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot them with. I'm gonna shoot this guy with my crossbow.
Okay, go ahead. Give me your double advantage shot. God.
Natural 20, baby.
Oh, this guy's so dead.
Which one of them is lowering him?
You guys do this when he's like halfway or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, go ahead.
Oh, by the way, I haven't mentioned this. I have the piercing feat, so I get to reroll.
This is, you shoot him in the back of the neck. He hits the ground dead. Totally dead.
Cool.
Ellel, you are no longer invisible. You are visible up here now. Nim, you can move if you want.
Is there any cover on the ledge where I'm at?
You can find like a chimney to take stealth if you
Yeah,
want
I would like to do
Go
that.
ahead.
Yeah.
You are
25.
stealth. You shoot and then you instantly just dart behind a corner.
So this is back to being poison, right?
It has not happened yet.
Oh, it
They
hasn't
start
happened
to and then they're all
okay,
onto you.
Okay, great. I might. Is it possible to spear the rope?
Yeah, you could spear the rope. Do you want to Eldritch Blast it or spear it? What do you want to do?
Oh,
I'll let you Eldritch Blast, or you can throw something at it. What do you want to do?
I'll throw the spear.
Okay, give me a throw. This will be AC 12, I'd say.
15.
That's a
plus
hit.
6.
You spear this rope. Roll some damage. Now I need hit points.
Okay, wait, yeah. So it would be 1d6 plus 4, 7.
Kaplunk! The entire thing falls. He slams into the water. Roll me a d4. Actually, I'm gonna roll. Yeah, roll me a d4.
1.
He takes a point of damage. It's just awkward, and he's basically prone as you slam him into the water.
Is
there.
he under the water?
He's under the water. Yeah, now he's under the water. Cool, awesome. The thing just falls. Ah! You bastard! A couple knives just start flying off. Cool. It is his turn. It's going to take him a while, but he swims up and goes for you. He just straight up goes for you.
All right.
That's his turn because you knocked him into the water. He just comes out wet and flicks out two knives and comes
he's
for you.
within reach.
Give me a
of
stab.
my range.
Do it. Stab him.
So it's just an actual attack?
Yeah, do it.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, roll me d20 to roll. To
Oh,
attack.
duh. Okay.
Yeah,
18 plus 6.
that's a hit. Roll some damage.
Should I re-roll this? Or
We'll
can I
take that.
keep the
1 plus what?
1 plus 4.
You do 5 points of damage to him. Nice. Okay. That's his turn. It is now Graham's turn. Graham, what you got?
Let's see.
Guess there's no point in turning these things now.
Unless we kick him back in the water. So I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. So okay. So for the 5th time, I'll try today to cast my cursed frosted ray.
You turn around and you can. Give me a shot. You can, if you move over here, you can take a flank, but that'll put you away from him. That's up to you. What do you want to do?
Let's see. Yeah, I'll take the flank.
Okay, you take the flank. That's a +2 to hit. Roll me an attack.
All right. 9. Do I get any bonus? 13.
That's +2. 15 does hit him. That's gonna hit his AC. Roll some damage. Roll me a D8.
Cool. D8. No. So D8.
Hey, look at Ooh, you hit him right in the spine. And you do 8 points of damage to him. Nice. He takes that, and his speed is also reduced by a little bit.
Don't kill him. It'll be more trouble.
Or kill him.
It'll be more trouble.
Whatever. It is these guys' turn. You hear 2 of them rush behind the well and start to. They are going to hide. They fail their hide. What's your perception? What's your passive perception?
It's like 16, I think.
I think, yeah, they fail. So they're basically just taking +3 AC cover behind this thing, but they fail their stealths. And then one of them, just real dumb, Gregory just grabs the rope and is trying to Superman down here, guys. He's gonna try and do a thing. It fails horribly. Bam! He hits.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's my character.
He takes 5 points of damage and just comes on the other side, just pulls himself out of the water, like holding his legs. He's hurt. He takes 4, takes 5. Okay, cool. Cool. It is now. VP's turn. VP, what you got?
Time to do some stabbing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna come over and poke him with my spear.
Excellent. Go ahead.
Ooh, no. See,
one's-
this is where Joseph rules come in. Yeah, I think it's a miss.
That's gonna miss him.
But I'll hit him with the other end.
Okay, go ahead.
And that does hit him. So yeah, I rolled an 8. Well, I mean, I think it is. I rolled an 18.
You hit. That's gonna hit.
4. I hope that hits him. And then, so that's a D4, and I will use Divine Smite as well.
Okay, go ahead.
So 2D8 plus this. That's 11 plus, that's 17 plus 4, 21 points of damage.
You do 2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's a pretty good roll.
Wow. He's hurt, and you added everything up, right? Okay, he's hurt.
Would you like to surrender?
You see him grimace in pain, but he starts swinging his knives like still.
Wait, I think I was
yes.
wrong, because I thought that was a 7 and it's a 4, so actually it's 14.
Okay.
It's actually, sorry, it's 18 points of damage.
No worries, got it.
It looked like a 7, see how it's like that.
Ellel, it's back to you, buddy. What do you do?
So you said these guys are in like half cover right
They
now?
take some cover behind the well.
Which provides me with some kind of disadvantage or what have you?
They have a plus to AC, basically.
They have a plus to AC?
Yeah, but you still
But I still have advantage, right? Because I'm hitting.
Yeah, you still have crazy.
Then I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
Do it.
Oh, well, that's a 20.
That's gonna hit. You see
21,
one of them
yeah.
like puts his head. He's like, "Do you see him?" And hits him.
Oh no! The murder!
It is a violent game.
It's a lot of murder.
Fun voices, lots of crazy fun roleplay.
So
Edged weapons.
and then blood.
my
Bloodshed. Yeah.
my piercing feat allows me to reroll one of my damage die if
Does,
I hit.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, 1 to a 5. Great. So that's 11.
He is dead.
17.
Okay, cool. Cool. That's okay. And then, do you want to hide again?
Yes, please.
Okay, roll stealth. Go ahead.
There's the predator up there.
This is only a 13 this time.
13. He doesn't see you. Okay. Doesn't see you. It's Nim's turn. Nim, what you got?
I'm gonna use my turn to try and persuade him to give up and let us have the sword.
Give me a persuasion.
No. 9 plus 5, 14. And I'm just like, look, you're outnumbered. Your men above are slowly dying one by one.
Not that slow.
Quickly dying one by one. You're gonna die down here if you don't let us keep the sword.
I'll let you roll one more time. That's gonna fail, but I'll let you roll again. I'll give you advantage. This is a compelling argument.
17.
He sees you and he puts his knives away and he puts his hands up and he says,
Right. Bit off a little bit more than I could chew.
and he looks at you and he goes,
You're not Ellel, are you?
And then I'll change back into me. But like my beautiful battle warrior woman.
he says, ah, son of a bitch. Ow. From one to another, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
That's pretty good.
And I'll do a little curtsy.
He looks sheepish. He looks sheepishly at the rest of you and he goes, just whatever you're gonna do, just get on with it.
Yeah, give us what you got on you.
How the hell did you? How did you end up there?
Ask the one remaining henchman who's still alive.
You hear him going, "Oh, we still fighting, boy?" He says, "Nah, let it go, let it go." He says, "They got us. They got the jump." I don't know how you turn this on us, Ellel. He's just yelling at you. What do you need? Just make a stupid request.
I want what you have on you.
Oh, you really do?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, hold on a second.
We want you to leave us alone.
That also, but first.
But first, a shakedown.
But first, we want to hear some jingle jangle coin jingles.
He pulls out his daggers and he says, "Here." He gives you he basically bonds a book.
Here's my daggers.
He just gives you a dagger and he says, "It's my pride and joy. Just give them to me by my grandmother."
Is it just a regular dagger?
No, it's a beautiful magical dagger. And he says, on her deathbed, she said, "You keep this until your dying days."
No.
And I guess now it's yours.
No.
No, Nim, don't fall for this.
Roll me an insight check.
Oh.
This man is known as a teller of lies. He is a master of disguise.
Damn it.
He walks around most of the time as like a butler.
You literally saw him pull his face off. He was pretending to be an old woman like 5 minutes ago.
Damn it. I mean, do I even have to roll? But I'll roll. 12.
1 second. Sorry. What do you get?
That's the
12.
bullshit alarm.
12. Even with a 12, you think that he is probably lying through his dirty teeth.
Oh, okay.
Just because you've heard this one before, it's just in the 101 book.
Yeah.
He just keeps talking. He's like, but I guess I can live with it. Really, just losing my one heirloom from such a sweet lady.
Yeah. I don't really
She
like
had
it when
lupus.
people lie
It's
to me.
What?
I don't really like it when people lie
You
to
did
me.
it again, didn't you? He says, fine, take it. He gives you a +2 dagger.
Oh.
You have a +2 dagger.
Cool.
He says, it had a good name, treachery. But I
I guess you can rename it.
Is that it? Can I go? How the hell do I get out of here?
One thing, if you think about going somewhere, hiring a bunch of goons, and coming back and trying to get revenge, you know what will happen, right?
You'll probably get the jump on me again, yeah?
Good. That's it.
Okay.
That's all you need to
I
know.
would never.
Insight check.
Yeah, and he starts and he goes,
I just better go.
Crav, I want to hear from you that my ledger with the blades is clear.
the
We're
ledger with the
even.
blades is clear. And then he takes out his hand and he like makes a mark with a different dagger and just, and well, he can't shake hands with you, but he shows you a bloodied hand.
Sweet.
Awesome. He says, how the hell do I get out of here? How the hell do I get out of here?
I'll pull a piece of parchment out of my bag and say, you can just put the mark there.
He puts the hand on it. Yeah, he puts a hand on it.
I'll show him the way out.
All right.
Okay, you show him the way out. You guys have the Viper, and you make your way back to the Gilded Sparrow. We will end it right there. Yeah, he gives you the dagger, and Liam Crabhold is now, I guess, well, he swears to not go against you. He swears in blood.
Blood's pretty good.
Yeah.
Professional liar.
Yeah, I'll give you the scroll. There you go. That seems pretty binding. All right.
I'm going to pull this out if he tries to kill me again.
I can't believe that I fell for that immediately with no questioning whatsoever.
We're gonna try. The Sigillian Inspiration winner is SD Frank. Congratulations, SD Frank. We're gonna end pretty soon here. Please remember to like, sub, and subscribe as best you can. Please share. Please share if you enjoy these episodes. Please share with someone who would like it even more than you. That'd be great. We're trying to get more eyes because we want people to see this amazing game. And please, if you're interested in DMing, try it out. I mean, there's so many players out there, but they need DMs. This is what I do for a living. I play D&D pretty much every day. If you want to find me on Discord, find me at DM Tozy. I'm there if you want to talk about D&D, or if you want to hire me to play some games, let's do that. Let's play D&D. D&D is for everybody, so please. Also, if you're, are we trying to get people to watch Fears and Fables? Okay. We're gonna try a raid, so that just means everyone in chat is gonna be pushed over to Fears and Fables. So please go over there. That'd be awesome. And that's it. We're gonna stop it right there. I think we're good. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. All right, everybody. Peace out. We will see you. Oh, sorry. And then on more announcements. So many announcements. On March 18th, we have a PvP match. That's gonna be Monk March Madness on the 18th of March, and then Thursday nights we're still streaming Curse of Strahd, where the parties are in Ravenloft right now, and they are dealing with Strahd currently. Cool. All right. Oh, give him 1 sec. We good, Josh? Okay, awesome. Thank you, everybody. Peace out. Have a good night. Peace.